Jump in bed and cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Hello, my dear crafters. You will not believe the beautiful things that Spellbinders sent me. Particularly what I'm going to show you next, because I am in awe with it. Anyway, so these are fall and Christmas items, okay? So we're going to begin with a new collection. It's called Woodland Tales. And they sent me a few things. We're going to begin with the paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then next, I'm going to show you the most beautiful acetate and also vellum. So rare to find, as you know, my dear crafters. It's hard to find beautiful vellum and acetate. So let me share with you the papers that they sent me. So I believe I got one or two of each, but look at the patterns. I mean, think of a card, and for example, this could be like the front of your card, or boxes to just decorate boxes, the lid with this beautiful, beautiful paper. So I'm going to just show you. This one has a lot of foil. I mean, the colors are beautiful, very much fall. Look at that. See, this would be a beautiful card front. If you put just a beautiful sentiment here, you're done. You have a card. But oh, absolutely, I am in love with this collection. I usually don't buy a lot of fall paper, but this one is just, you know, Spellbinders sometimes sends me some products, and this one, look at that. Look how gorgeous this foiling is. Oh, wow. I'm in love with it. Oh, the little fox. And I'm going to show you one of the other thing they sent me was a die set that has a little fox like that. And it's beautiful. I'll show you because I prepared a few just to show you. And at the end of the video, I am going to share with you a few ways to use this paper, okay? Easy ways for you to wrap your, to package your gifts, your Christmas gifts and things like that. Something very, very unique that I came up with, and I'll show you next after I show you the products. Oh, look at this, my fave. You guys know I love my foiling, my gold. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. Look at these bees. Beautiful paper. Absolutely love this collection. This one is ready for a focal point. And I think we begin again. Yeah, we saw that, we saw that. So yeah, so this is the paper. They have, of course, 6 by 6 as well, but I asked them for 12 by 12 because I use that more than 6 by 6. I mean, 6 by 6 is great for card makers too, which I am, but look at that. So that's the paper. So it's Woodland, let me get the cover here, Woodland Tales. And let me show you now, guys, breathe, because I almost stopped breathing when I saw this. We're going to begin with the vellum, okay? And then I'll show you the acetate. Look at how gorgeous this vellum is. I have a white piece of paper here because I think it makes it easier for you to see. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than this? This is vellum, so transparent. You can see my hand here. I am going to come up with notebooks with this, because I think it will be beautiful to put it as like the cover of your notebook. How beautiful are these flowers, huh? So that's one. Let me show you the other one. As you can see, it's the same color palette of the paper. Isn't that gorgeous? So vellum. This is vellum. Very rare to find in our market, paper lovers, you know that. Very hard to find nice pattern vellum. So that's a few examples of the vellum. And now, guys, the acetate. You will not believe this. Look at that. This is gold. I hope you can see that it's gold. I think the light is not helping. But, oh, there you go. See? This is all gold. I mean, imagine this as the cover of a notebook. Transparent with something underneath, like, you know, Spellbinders has the best like gold foiling. If you have this on top, gold on top of gold, look how beautiful that would be. So let me get this gold paper out of the way. So that's one of the vellum papers. Next, I'll show you the cutting dies, okay? This one too. It's all gold too. There you go. It's better to see it this way. Absolutely beautiful. Again, very rare to find acetate with any kind of, oh, look at this one, with any kind of pattern. So beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Spellbinders, and Yana Smakula, because she is the person behind the marketing and all of that. So let's look at the Woodland collection in terms of dies. So they sent me one set of dies that I chose. So basically this makes, I will show the image. You can see the image of what it makes. It's a little fox. It's called Finley the fox. So basically these are the legs and some parts that you, oh, it comes with some flowers too and a little butterfly. So let me show you little Felix. No, Finley, not Felix. That's what it makes. Look how beautiful this little fox is. I made quite a few here to show you. I have another less colorful but a little more muted orange here. But look how beautiful this fox is. I fell in love with it. And it also comes with this little flower thing. And also a little tiny butterfly that I made, but I can't find it. So that's one of the, that was my favorite die. And I can't wait to use this little fox. So that's the die, one of the dies. Also, this collection has a stamp set. And it has beautiful sentiments. That's what I like the most about it. So it says, it has that same leaf. Little things make big moments. And this one here, there is beauty in new beginnings. And also each day is a gift. That's my favorite one because it truly is, isn't it? Such a gift. So yeah, so that's your stamp set. It's called Woodland Tales stamp set. Yeah, it's the same collection. So if you're interested, I'll have the link to all of this below in the description, okay? Just click on the word more. And the last thing from this collection that I have here to show you is a wax seal. I think they call it wax seal plate. It's a stamp, no stamp. So it makes the same leaf. See this leaf here? It makes the same one, and I'll show you. I have a couple here. I love these. I use wax seals a lot. I think they're so pretty. And I have actually a video giving you tips on how to do that, and I will show you, okay? So we have blue here. How beautiful is this blue? And I use some gold coloring here just to make it pop, to make the leaf pop. This one has just a touch of gold. I don't know if you can see. And the other one. So that's the one they sent me. This one is called Fern Leaf. I will have the link below. So they sent me that. And two more die cuts that I love. So Christmas. Let's go into Christmas now, okay? This is Simon Hurley new collection. This one is called Vintage Layered. Let me get the ornaments out of the way. Let me show you the dies. So basically I love this set because it has 3 different shapes of ornaments. Many times you get a die and they have only one. So this one has the round, has this pointy one, and the oblong, I guess that's what you call it. So basically you have 3 options of ornaments. And these are the top of the ornaments where you have like you can add a bow or this is what cuts like the little strips of paper to be like the ribbon like that. And let me show you what I've made just to show you what it looks like. So look how beautiful that is. I love this. And I added a little jewel in the middle here. So that's this one. Here's the round one. I also added a jewel. I like to use my gold, you guys know that. So that's the round, very detailed, very pretty. And this one I used some pink metallic paper as the background. And look at that. And I use a little pearl here. And the other one, just one more example. And this one I added the bow just to see what it looked like. Then I love it. And all you do with these little strips of paper here, these strips here, is to add it like that on the back. So just to show that it's like hanging or something. So how beautiful is that? So that's the vintage layered ornaments. Absolutely a must for your Christmas collection. And the second one, also Simon Hurley, it's called Mantel Village. So look how pretty this is. What it's like, a little scenery, 2 little houses. I love houses, and I added some white gel here just to give it a touch of, you know, when you have your windows. I added a little dot. So you have 2, let me show you the die here. So you have the houses, you have the doors for each house, 2 trees. This is like the trunk of the tree, and this is here, this area here, like the bottom. So you create this little scenery, wonderful for your cards, and you can just use 2 like that and cut this in half, do whatever you want. Or even this one, I would use this as a Christmas tag. You could just maybe just glue the little tree here right near it and make it a tag. So there's so many ways to use these, and that's what I liked it. And every time they send me ideas of products, I always look at it and say, okay, do I have ideas on how to use it? Will I use it more than one time? That is my basic thing for getting a new die set. And this one for sure I will use in many, many different ways. For example, here's another idea for you. You make a little tiny box like this big, maybe this tall, and you put this in front of the box. So you have the box here and another one on the back, and you have this beautiful standing box decorated. Beautiful. So there's so many things you can make with this die that I think really is a must. So that's it in terms of the products they sent me. Now let me show you what I made with the paper, okay? I'll show you a few ideas too, so that if you're thinking about getting any of these, please do use my link. I get like a percentage, small percentage, and it's no additional cost to you. So it's good for everybody. So thank you so much, and let's look at an idea of how I used the paper. So now let me give you 3 ideas on how to use these beautiful products, especially the paper. So we have these boxes here. You can find this at the Dollar Tree. I think Dollar General might have it, Michael's, Joann's, any crafting store that you have nearby. I'll try to find some on Amazon and link below for you. So here's a transformation for you. So using this paper, I turned one that was just like this into this. I mean, look how pretty this is. So I used a whole bunch of pearls here just to give it a kind of a vintage look. I have these little 2 butterflies here that I cut out with my punch. Remember the little fox? So I have one here using the beautiful paper as a background. And again, the paper that I showed you, I just showed you this one as well. Even at the bottom, I used it too. So how beautiful is that? Here, what I used was washi tape. And if you open, you'll see that I used at the bottom too, on the lid and here inside. So here's a great way. I use paper a lot, pattern paper, to do this, to just embellish boxes that are plain. You can either make a box with the paper, or you can just use the paper to decorate. Instead of painting, you use the paper to decorate the box. So how nice is that? So that's a beautiful gift. And since we're talking about gift, of course, you can always make a matching card. I use the stamp, one of those beautiful sentiments. Little things make big moments. So another one inside. There is beauty in new beginnings. So you can give this gift or put a gift inside the box. The box is a gift in itself, and give it with a card. And if you're going to wrap it, why not? Why not have a tag, right? So I created this cute tag here. I have this little, it's a bread actually that I used. It's a bread that is a Christmas tree. I bought this long time ago. And I have a little charm here. And using not only the paper, but the vellum, the acetate as well. Look how pretty this is. So you have this on inside, and this just to give it a touch and make it even prettier. So these are 3 ideas, and of course you can write on the back of your tag here 3 ideas on how to use these products that I just showed you. And here's another card, very gold. I really overdid it with my gold. But look, very simple to make, just a strip of paper, one of those that I just showed you from this new collection, Spellbinders. And I used a golden base that I had on my stash. Very simple, but elegant and beautiful. And one of the beautiful ornaments that I just showed you as well. How cool is that? The contrast of red and black is absolutely perfect. The link will be below. I hope you liked my ideas. Let me know which one you liked best. And yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Have a great day. Been bad and cover up your head 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.